difficult check from behind is what they ended up ruling it on the score sheet last night that put the Gamblers down 5-4. There's another collision.
We've seen some muscle in this game right away, Rosie. I'll tell you that.
The better of that one to Pitsley. And they'll body up again on the far wall as this one's lifted up and over the cage. Puck still caught up behind the Gambler net. Poked over to the corner. Still loose there, and Jete sends it behind the net, but his teammate couldn't get there. Instead, it was Bergeson.
Gamblers in a good shrink spot, able to break it out, hopefully pretty decently here. There we go.
Yep, after the Caps win it in the dot. Still in the Caps' possession is Stout able to wrap it back off the back wall. Skating to it is Kaweja. Kaweja collides with a couple of Gamblers down there. That's Knutson and Drabicki. And now poking it free is Kulchin. Great job using his body, his own end, off a Gambler body into the corner.
You know, a good point here, Rosie. Gamblers have to make sure they get out of their zone and into the neutral zone clean without any pressure on them. It's tough to do at this level of hockey, but you can spread that ice out a little better than what they have been doing.
You have to make those decisions real quick, don't you? I mean, you can't sit with the puck very long at all.
Very true. But you train for that. That's what you practice for, too.
Yep. Came off the side of the hand. It'll be dumped in now by Griva. Collision back there. That was Gustavus Griva who dumped that in. That one came through some traffic and hit Henriquez awkwardly. Came off then to the near side.
No panic situation.
Yeah, it's amazing how quickly it crumbles. All right, end zone come the Capitals. See this? Look what you can learn by listening to quick 5-on-3 again. Here's Ryder going wide, driven there by Harris. Harris takes him all the way behind the net and then out of the play. Nicely done. Out for Stout at the left point. Cross ice, back for Stout now on the right side. Drifting in and sending it across was Griva. Pitsley waits for it. He falls as swiping the puck.
He's got room. He can take something.
Play though. Here's Gertis. Gertis will feed it to the near side.
Knutson's looking for some guidance here.
Yep. Utella sends it far side. Power play is over in front. Big stop. I don't know if that actually caught Henriquez. Here's Ryder now. Ryder at the top of the circle. Forced behind the net by O'Sullivan, rather. And he's still tangled up by Harris. Put it off the side of the cage.
Ryder was doing everything he could on his cutbacks to buy time and get free.
He was, and he just couldn't. Mr. Brooks.
That could have been a big explosion.
It was two high-flying bodies, and they really didn't make contact.
That would have went off like an atom bomb.
Yeah, Phillips involved in that for sure. Nice block with the paddle by Butella. He got the stick down on that one. And he twirls himself away to get a shot off. It was Jete, and then good hard hit on the near wall. On the stick of Doshin. Beanstalk helped to get that puck away from him. It'll be...
Came in yesterday. I was going to guess somewhere near the 3,800, $4,000.
This one deflected up and out of play the zone, and 3-on-3 into the Gambler, and they come. Smothering it will be Henriquez. As it
going to the back side of the net too. That was a good try. Got to start really zeroing in on the puck. If you're the Gamblers, Capitals, they're putting on decent enough pressure, but they're getting away with a little bit of luck too.
Ocean threw one on that was blocked by Heil as the Gamblers were making a change. The period of the long change again. It's blockered away by Henriquez, as we talked about last night, and we'll have, there's a chance right in front, and Henriquez was sniffing that one out.
Yeah, nice job. Nice job.
As the puck is in control of it's there for a moment. Badgers were held off there, weren't they?
Yes, they were. Game ended 2-1, Denver. But congratulations to Davey Carl, former Gambler coach, assistant coach of Derek Lalonde, taking home, I think that might be his third national championship.
I believe so. I think 22, 24, and now.
Good job, Davey.
Every 2 years. Sent out far side. Near side now for Geerdes. That went into bodies and it got deflected into.
Turned into a whoopsie.
That's exactly what they call it, I think.
Well, the technical term, Rosie.
Yeah, I'll figure some of those out eventually. Blocker save made and brought up high towards Stout. He's got to skate to it on the far side. Cutting off the puck on the near wall was Coeja, at least trying to. Keeps it in now for the Caps. Brady to it. Brady's going to be hit by a couple of Capitals. They jam against him in the corner.
Good battle sequence down here.
Yeah, it is. Cooper Ski was one of them. Yep, they pulled it out here. Nice little move there that time by Culver to play it up the boards to himself. Coeja turned aside by Wooten. There's a one-time chance that got partially blocked, I believe, by Conboy.
Nice job getting out to that block. Another nice block.
Yes. Sending it netward and into bodies. Jete, I think, ate that one from Brooks.
I don't think he liked the taste of it, but he ate it anyway.
Yeah. That one off a leg instead of a Gambler.
Get the puck on the other side of him there. I think he could have just kept skating with momentum.
Capel broken up by Harris now. That hits the referee in the near corner, and Butella takes it. Open chance. Shot! I think that went in, and it did. That was more than that.
That was 90-degree, 89-degree angle because it went in.
Here it is. You can see that wrister by Geerdes, and that hit the back of the net.
Wow.
Before Butella could touch it.
Good shot. Good fit.
Put our hands up in the air.
It's just trained responses.
It is.
Like I'm trying to do with my dog. He doesn't really listen to me, so Mr. Independent.
Tonight, yesterday they were up 1-0. Let's get the score and we'll finish that thought.
Season scored by number 14, Zach Wooten. Assisted by number 16, Chase Jute.
A little bit of last night in verse.
Exactly. Just got a nice text from a guy that was here last night. He's here again tonight. He goes, that's exactly what we were talking about today. What did he got to do to get on the board?
That's exactly
get
it.
Some traffic to that net, change direction of that puck, and be bulldogish. Get some hard-working goals.
That got jostled but didn't come off its post there that time. Played back to just inside. Yep, Conboy and Jete all together. Pitsley back up in the high slot, then off the back wall. O'Malley threw his man down to the ice. Puck reverses into the far corner. O'Malley getting a bear hug on that. Really should have been a penalty.
Yes, it should have.
O'Malley.
That should have been interference.
Well, and I'm all for that, and penalties that occur in the flow of the action, that kind of thing. But goes away from the puck. Tackles probably should be called.
Good for there.
Puck in the corner on the near side, played up just inside the blue, played by Ryder over to the far side. Geerdes with a beautiful move, got a good shot on again. Boy, Nolan Geerdes, what a weekend for him so far.
He's been having
Possible pushed away. Here's Griva again. This is Rehard's Griva. Then Coeja down behind the net. That was a hit up high there by Maceo Phillips. Got to watch it on Prudhomme. Phillips shoving again. That's one tendency Maceo has, is every once in a while taking it too far. 36th marker of the year. And notches the playoff goal tonight. That's his second playoff goal. He's got both Gambler goals so far in the postseason. So each goal scorer has the tapping, trying to cheer his team on here. You got to get their heads back in the right place.
Right now, as a coach, you're sitting there. You don't want to overreact to anything.
Right.
and let that leak into your players either. Now they're upset, and you know, all of a sudden you start the old quicksand routine.
Gertis, that one tipped just wide. Comes out for Kawaja, then back onto his tape. Now for Gertis in the high slot. Now for Kawaja at the right circle. Gertis, far side, gets it back. That one may have caught the post, or did it catch?
It caught the inside post, I believe.
I thought so. I didn't know if it got the post or Bergeson's stick, but I thought it was the post. Gertis goes to get it. Kawaja, back low for Bergeson. Tried the short sider and covering that post beautifully. Henriquez.
Hold it in there.
Yep. Bodies matching up here in the corner. 3-3. 1 minute left in the power play. It's the second power play chance for Madison. That one's another stop for Henriquez on Kawaja's chance.
Great save on a good one-timer try.
Shuffled across. Stop again on the chance. Near side now, Doshin has it again. Doshin couldn't control. Lost it to Snee, who drew that last call, and he'll tangle this time with O'Sullivan. Puck, though, into the body of Doshin. Possible 2-on-1 here, and getting a piece of that was the stick of Andrew O'Sullivan. On a change, not going to matter. They ended up changing right after. Gamblers play it over to the near wall now. The far side. We're under a minute to play in the period. O'Malley left the puck to go after his man there, and this time it'll loft up into the Butella. Tipped away. It found Capel's stick. Capel and Drbicki follow each other to the boards on that far corner. 20 seconds left. The Gamblers puck on the far side. Wooten finishes ahead on Kawaja, but he was smart about it as Kawaja was already down on his knees there. Been a dangerous hit. Gertis, near side for Butella. He drifts to his right, then drops it back to the goal line. Back off Gertis' stick. Alley, hurrying off for that change. Hoping to avoid the too many men on the ice call there, and he got there in time. Bergeson from behind the Gambler net up to Fry. Now near side, trying to get even that series. And Sioux City looking for the sweep, up 2-0. New Jersey, boy, the big inning when he's running out of gas, though. Out into the Gambler end. And taken up the far wall. Glove that down. Could not. Brady back in a nice defensive position as Ryder tried to turn the corner. Brady's still leaning on him as the puck came free to the wall on the near side. There's Samuelson shoving at it. There's a good look at Brady working the glass up against Ryder. Butella's down there as well.
A little stagnant in there.
Great camera work there from our man in the corner, Brandon. That one, I believe, got Henriquez. He could not possibly have seen that puck. He had two bodies crashing into him at the time.
No, he's in the right, good spot, good angle spot to make that save.
Our side on Harris. Harris plays a good heavy game. I enjoy watching him play.
He knows how to get in there. He knows when to get out of it.
Yep. Exactly. He's got a heavy shot too when he deploys it. Which isn't a lot, but
Later tomorrow.
Absolutely. Tied up on the far corner. Booted off the pillow that time of Henriquez over to the near corner.
Good textbook save by Henriquez.
On the near wall. And a good deep pair for this group. Banked by Henriquez to the near corner to Beanstalk. Fed forward off the stick of O'Sullivan, but reversed back his direction by Varela. Varela gets tipped by the back. Full-scale change there from the Gamblers, and they'll work it up the far wall, up to Gully now.
Look at it, good motion, good work off the boards down there, winning your battle and getting it to the net.
And good work getting that puck by Hafley up onto his forehand.
Correct.
Even making a play out of that. There's a one-time chance, so slow it made a difficult save for Henrique. Now tapped up for Bergeson. Bergeson Got double teamed there that time. Go ahead.
Our gamblers kind of collided into each other trying to take him out, but nothing bad happened of it. Now we're back.
Had his way to the bench. Missing on a hip check. I guess that's what you'd call it from Maceo Phillips. It was more like a rear end check. He turned his whole body around. Used to be you just slide that hip on him into the boards, and he just went backwards into the guy and missed.
I think that might have been the intention. Who knows? Might have caught a little.
Oh, wraparound chance, and Henriquez got the arm out. Over there by the Caps, fired into the corner, and skating to it was O'Malley. O'Malley now behind the net. Gave it off to Brady there. Brady wrapped up by Capel. Two teams playing catch in the neutral zone. Held by Henriquez. Wrapped back to the near side.
He had more time.
Shots 26-22 in favor of the Gamblers. Goal score is 1-1 on the board. Wooten will bang it off the glass by Andrew O'Sullivan. Ryder trips up a bit, gets the puck away though to Baird Gaidash. Off a skate over to Ryder. Ryder loses it in the circle. They get it back up front, then lifted over near side by Butella. And it's full 20-minute sudden death overtime sessions, 5-on-5.
That's good. I wouldn't want to see a 3-on-3 when it comes to playoffs.
No. Well, let's go Gamblers chant coming up here. Man down, and Stout's chance to send it over. He was trying to hit Bergeson, and the Gamblers got a stick in the way and launched it away. Here's Kaweja. Taken away by the Gamblers, but turned over. And sent just wide near side as that one got through Carcone on the far side originally for the TO. 3:34 and counting. Lofted out of the zone, and the Gamblers forced to go back into their end with 2:04 left. Banked.
The bad move to happen to you.
Yep, no odd man rush look. Here's
Correct.
Tang lifting it far side, and a blocker save. Made there that time. Fell down on that far wall, but it doesn't keep his teammate from getting out, and that was a dangerous collision. Harris over there that time with the leg of Culver. They're both back up and okay. Here's Snee. They didn't get knee-to-knee contact, which is good because that would have been 27. Henriquez holds to a stand Stout under 10. And going to be held here by Henriquez. Plays near side, and this is going to do it. Holding it on the wall. Is Morgan.
You're taking care of your own side. Bad turnovers is what you want to eliminate, and hopefully make the other team give you those turnovers.
Hard hit. Taken and absorbed by Brady there on the back wall. Running into him was Max Ryder. And up behind the play and hard there that time was Conboy. Had to look around to the official there at that point too. Worry about the interference call, and that one in. Tight shot, receive, made, rebound, score. Madison wins it. Oh no. Good for the Madison Capitals. And